Hey everyone, Dark Python here, and let's get right back into it with Call of Cthulhu Part 3. We're going to be heading into the mansion today.
Shall we enter?
And see what this guy has to do for us. I'm not sure if I should have brought this guy along with me, to be honest. I'm starting to have second thoughts, but there's not much we can do about it now.
Now that you finish your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
I think he might taint my investigation skills a little bit. But let's find out.
Look inside.
I'm with you.
Chapter 3, Hawkins Mansion. Pierce and Officer Bradley explored the gardens of the Hawkins Mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property, guarded by Silas Winchester. The old caretaker, still faithful to his employers, keeps watch on the place, armed with his axe. Pierce and Bradley managed to calm him down and finally got hold of the key to the Hawkins Mansion. They entered the building looking for the scene of the fire. Enter madness.
Follow me. I know the place.
To be perfectly honest, mate, I don't want to follow you. Also, I will keep on hitting start as opposed to select, apparently, for that. So, if you want, you can do a drinking game every time I... Oops. Every time I hit the wrong bloody button, take a shot. You'll be drunk in no time. We definitely want to have a look at all the pictures. I think pictures are going to be a big source of interest for us here. Got some thunder going on. Ugh.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
The hell is that? Okay, reconstruction mode time. Fade to white. See what we can deduce. Nice fireplace. Some smashed cutlery and stuff. What is this thing? I don't know, but this chair's going to annoy me. What the hell is it? Medicine.
This roast. What strange creature has flesh like this?
I agree. That ain't normal, to be honest. Okay, it looks like this one's a pretty guided one. They were definitely going to eat it, though.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
I was going to say, with the chair being where it was, they obviously got up in a rush, or they were angry at someone, something along those lines. Got some broken meal over here, so it seems like they were maybe having an argument.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Maybe didn't want to eat the creepy-ass sea creature. Sarah Hawkins seems to be fine, but no chair? Why no chair?
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
I'm more confused about where the hell her chair is.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Oh no, the chair's there now. Weird. But yeah, hers is completely untouched, whereas he had a bite out of his, and the kid didn't eat it, but did throw it on the floor. It's possibly poison. There is a dead rat beside it. But, you know, that could just be due to being a rat. Let's have a look
Sarah
at this.
Hawkins and little Simon. perfect picture of the middle-class family.
I wish I had a better light, I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully it looks alright on YouTube. The encoding can be a bit weird with dark spaces sometimes, so hopefully it'll be fine. Interesting. Looks like it was barricaded almost. I know we need to go in there. I'm more interested in this.
Charles and Sarah's wedding was painted by Sarah herself.
What's this?
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Charles Hawkins poses like an explorer in front of exotic ruins. It is common knowledge that he wasted away his fortune on expensive trips. What was he looking for? Doesn't seem like there's anything else on there.
Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way.
Okay, that's just the paint coming off. They got a lot of books, dude. Oh, okay, you can only hold the lighter for so long before it burns your fingers.
Let's see if I can find something.
That's kind of cool.
Missed.
First things first, always shut the door. Let's see what we can find. Oh, someone left.
Did someone escape the fire?
Looks like it. 'Cause to me, that's a bloody handprint. What's that? Can't really tell what it is.
The child's
Oh.
corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
Okay. The clock.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
It's a fairly good assumption. Oh, we got a shoe that's hidden. Hidden
Did
object.
Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Good question, my dude.
They had a fight. Why?
So he punched her onto the table. So he maybe hit her so hard she lost her shoe? There's our missing picture.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Yeah, we're not done yet.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
We found all the hidden objects as well, which is probably good. So he was drunk. A fight broke out. Something got set on fire. And someone ran away. Not necessarily one of the Hawkins, though. Could have been someone else.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight.
Ah, I see, I get it.
Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
Where's our cop? Another one of the toy soldiers, huh?
Boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
It's official. The police botched the investigation. The clues don't match. The fire wasn't just an
I
accident.
firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
It's either a crime of passion or they had a fight. I think they had a fight because he was drunk.
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Investigate the rest of the house. There was something here as well. That bit doesn't quite match up with the rest of the burn marks. I wish I could have one of his lanterns. Bloomin' annoying. Only having a little lighter.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
What, more trouble than getting your face ripped open by a crazed lunatic? He wants us to go that way.
This door is locked.
Okay. Can't do anything with those papers. It's a crow's feather. Or is that supposed to be a quill? It's a quill. Never mind. Just looking at these windows. What we got? Ah, history of medicine. I hope they're not in logical order because if so, we've missed a lot. Ooh. It seems very convenient that as we go into the mansion, there's like thunderstorms and stuff. Just having a look around, see what we can find. Anything on the books? No. Nothing on the bookshelves, unfortunately. So yeah, this is interesting.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
I think someone's been living here. Would be my guess. So I don't know which way we want to go.
The lyrics of the drunken sailor. A sea shanty.
Ah.
This door is blocked from the outside.
So that must be the main door? Yeah, okay. So this is the entrance way into the house. I think we should probably look around the bottom, sort of the ground floor first, as it were.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Dated 1818.
God, they loved their books, didn't they? What on earth is that noise? What we got here?
Moby Dick.
Moby Dick.
Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Yep, I'm sure Charlotte would have some things to say about Moby Dick. 'Cause it's not just about whaling and all that nonsense.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
I think a lot of families do, to be honest. It's a fairly...
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
It's a fairly common thing, I think, just having a piano as sort of like a status symbol as opposed to actually playing the damn thing. Please can I have your torch? Because it's far better than my crappy little lighter. Can't do anything with this one. Also, I'm kind of worried about accidentally setting another fire with this lighter. Not gonna lie, it's ooh. Alright, Lightning, you calm
A
down.
book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
I'm glad you can speed read, my dude. The human body. Comparative analysis. A precise and very detailed treatise on the particularities of the human body compared to the animal world, The simplicity of its writing and vulgarity of its vocabulary makes it accessible to the profane. I was going to say, is that just going to be a medicine book? And yes. Yes, it is. So this is their library. It's a very nice library. Okay, so I can actually turn on lights and off lights.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
But why would it be open to that page? Because in theory, everything around here is how they left it.
Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
Nothing here. Okay. This is interesting.
There's something disturbing about this painting.
Yeah?
There's something disturbing about this
Okay,
painting.
that's all I can know about it, huh? Investigation not high enough.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Well, we know... Oh, there's a hidden item around here. Oh, hello, Mr. Crowbar. Crowbar found in the Hawkins Manor. It probably belongs to the caretaker Silas.
A crowbar. Could prove useful.
I hope that's not a one-time use item, otherwise I am screwed. I don't do well with one-time use items, I'm sure a lot of you may know that. What we got? A tea.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear Sarah, as you know, I have always held you and your family in high respects. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behaviour of your wife. Last week, she again terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to reoccur, believe me that, although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Wellard. Well, we need to find this Anton Wellard then, don't we? Because that's a fairly vital bit of cluage. I kind of want to go back down and check out all of those paintings, but it looks like we might just be able to jump down. Yeah, I think we can just get down there. Let's, oh, we can't. Okay, then. Never mind. She certainly liked her surrealist landscapes, didn't she? Right, what else we got? Busted door and a mouse. Stormy oceans.
Locked.
All of them seem to be locked. What on earth? Oh, these blank canvases. Yeah, blank canvases. A lot of blank canvases. Not locked. Well, this looks like a child's room.
The boys' room.
Enter reconstruction mode. See what we got. I do like this reconstruction mode thing. It's kind of cool.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
Yeah. I was looking at that. Like, all of these are pointing out, so it looks like he was trying to protect himself against something. Oh, what we got here? Another
Tom
book.
Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Unfortunately, I don't know much about the book itself or what it's about. Oh, those are creepy drawings for a child to draw. Oh, sleeping pills, is that?
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
So I think the boy may have been plagued by nightmares. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Lol.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Yeah, look, he's even made a fort out of, like, books and stuff, and... Okay. Good to know. Oh. The pictures are gone? Question mark? Yeah, the pictures are gone. So how could we see them in reconstruction mode? Just a bit odd. So, does it look like these are like scrapes along the wall to anyone else? Like, there's two there, two there, two there, two there, two there, two there. Oh, there's a hidden object around here. Oh, hello. The key that opens the door to Sarah Hawkins' office. Oh, well, that seems incredibly good. Now, was this her office? Yes. Oh, dear Sarah, why? What on earth were you into? And yeah, there's those, like, scrape marks again. I'll go through there in a minute. What's this?
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Charles Hawkins scribbled a kind word to his wife. Fate brought us together, and forever it will bind us.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Painting for Boston Client, 230. Painting for JF, 170. Painting for Client, painting for Client, painting for FS Exhibition, 350. Page 2, August. Painting for JF, 270. Painting for FS Exhibition, 410. Client, Exhibition, Exhibition, Exhibition. Painting for Dr. F. Okay. Painting for AD, and it was returned. Painting for Exhibition. Painting for Dr. Fuller Treatment. And the Shambler for FS.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
It's a very good question, my dude. So, we should probably address the pentagram in the room.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
My very dear Sarah, ever since you left to bury yourself away on the Lost Island, your art has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings, the last ones so somber and strange, moving as no other paintings have been, are selling at a premium price. Your percentage of these most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend, who was the first to recognize your genius and display it to the world. Affectionately yours, Maximilian L. God damn. Can I have my light back now, please? Okay, like I said, pentagram in the room.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
That's definitely a cult. We probably shouldn't step in it. Ooh. Are these like doodles of hers? I don't know. Let's go through this door. Adjoining
Door is
offices.
blocked on the other side.
Interesting.
Bradley? Is that you?
I don't think it was. Where is Bradley? Isn't he supposed to be coming with us? Hi, Bradley.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Okay, time to go in the direction of the noise. It sounded animalistic. But, who knows. Oh, that door wasn't open before. This must be...
What will her room reveal about her?
Oh, this is her room. Oh, okay, so you can pick the lock if you don't find the key. Or in my
padlock
case,
is too complicated for me.
you can't. But we do have some hidden items around. Apparently. Where might it be? Is this an investigation mode? No, it isn't. Ah, hello. Sketchbook. Sarah Hawkins' sketches look more like a gallery of horrors than anatomical studies. Do they represent what haunts her nights? Occultism progression going up, and that's all of the things we can find in her room, apparently. Oh, we got this to open.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Barbiturates, they act as a depressant of the nervous system. But once you begin, you can never live without them. Of that, I know something. Never actually heard of them before. I don't know if they're real, but interesting nevertheless. So yeah, something opened that door. Almost like something is leading us. I don't know where Mr. Friend is gone, but these still look like claw marks to me.
Is anyone there?
Oh, do I get a lantern now? Please. Yay. Finally, something that's not a goddamn lighter. Something's about to jump out at us. Uh-huh. Well, isn't that interesting? Oh, hello, Mr. Occultist.
You! Stop!
I do want to investigate, but, like...
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Yeah, there's nowhere to go here, so...
This door is blocked from the outside. The lyrics of the drunken sailor. A sea shanty.
What's that thing? And oh, is that how much oil I've got in my lantern?
I'll cover you.
Light source. You may switch from light source to another. Okay. So yeah, this
This door was closed earlier.
so this light source has limited use. That's good to know.
Where did he go?
Where indeed? Or where is he leading us, more to the
Do
point?
you really think that your fugitive came in here? I don't see any way out.
Oh, I bet there is. Look, I'm just saying, that's probably secret doorway. Yeah, it is, look.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
Yeah.
Seems like this came from a log.
Okay, Sailor's Logbook, Monday 24th of May, 1847. 42 north, 70 west. Darkwater Island, we sailed north all morning. Captain Hamilton is confident. He says that we'll beat the Orpheus this season. May God be merciful. Sunday 30th of May, 1847. 47 north, 55 west. I preferred it when the whales disappeared without trace. With these carcasses, we can no longer ignore their sad fate. What is eating these huge beasts? I told Hamilton that it was a bad omen. He doesn't care. Tuesday 1st of June, 1847. 49 north, 61 west. We dropped anchor near a village. The inhabitants say that the waters are red with the blood of the sacred beasts, and to follow them is to defy the gods. I told them that I only feared God Almighty, but in the loneliness of the hold, I'm scared. Friday the 4th of June, 1847, 57 north, 51 west. We have sighted a huge whale in the distance. It seems to be beyond anything known to man. It sends out an infernal song. Hamilton wants it. Wednesday, 23rd of June, 1847, 33 north, 53 west. We've caught it. The most grotesque whale I've ever laid eyes upon. It will go into memory as the biggest catch ever. Men have died, but we have gained glory. This day will be celebrated for years to come. Tuesday, 29th of June, 1847, Darkwater. We have beaten the Orpheus, returned with empty holds. The Scylla and Hamilton are the only memories. So that's a log of the miracle catch then. Let's do everything else first.
They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips.
Let's change over to this light source. I don't think we need the other one quite yet.
It looks like an old seaway map.
Here we go. So yeah, this is the path of the Scylla that we just saw in there. Somebody has added coordinates to this old sea map. They make up a journey. Yup. So this is exactly what we just read about.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Yup. Dude, that bust is fucked. Hi, friend. Ah, okay, so I can just pick up oil and... Oil reservoir of your lamp has been refilled. Refills can be found in all levels. Okay, cool. Had a feeling that might be the case.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
In this photograph, Charles Hawkins and Captain Fitzroy are posing with a third man. They seem close.
I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins.
We all, my friend.
The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor.
What's that?
It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
A map of dark water hand-drawn by Charles Hawkins. Some places have been circled. Yeah, but I can't really tell what's supposed to be what. Just trying to work out where is where. I can't really tell on that one.
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Yarp. So, wants us to do most. Yeah.
Doesn't work.
No.
I must have missed something. There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Yeah, essentially. I think you have to pop in this code. But we have something else to investigate first. Because I have a hunch that... Did we
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Yes, okay, cool.
Dated 1818.
So, what I was going to say is, I have a feeling that either this door up here is now going to be shut, or the painting of me is going to be gone, or something along those lines. Essentially, we need to go back in here. Yep, no painting of me anymore. Had a feeling that would be the case. Doesn't look like there's anything in here, actually. Yeah, nothing I can actually do with anything anyway, unless I need to get my lighter out. Also, note to the wise, never actually get a naked flame out in a room full of probably incredibly flammable paints. You probably blow yourself up. Not your best choice. Okay. So my hunch is true, or correct. It's, item we thought would be gone is gone. There was just something about it that made me feel like that was going to happen. Yeah. So yeah, we can't even go back and say, hey dude, come check this out. It's weird. There's a painting of me in this room. It's almost like they're trying to make me seem crazy. Which, you know, is a good way of discrediting someone. We have 7 skill points. Holy shit. Hell yeah. I'm now an expert in hidden objects. I'm not going to lie. Should probably put some more into investigation. But I think the hidden objects are really what's going to help us uncover this mystery.
This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism.
Use the crowbar, do nothing, or force the gears. Do nothing.
Not touching them for the moment.
Because I'm pretty sure we can work this out ourselves. It's to do with this and this.
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
So, let's get some notes up a second. Well, first things first, let's 33 north, 53 west. 33 north, 53 west. So it'd be in here. Yeah, there we go.
Looks like it worked.
It makes sense that it was
Well
that
done,
one.
Pierce.
We're probably not going to like this, are we? Nice place. Chapter 4. Tunnels under the Hawkins Mansion. Inside the Hawkins Mansion, the scene of the fire revealed its secrets. Pierce and Officer Bradley, now on the trail of a survivor, had undertaken to search the place looking for proof. When a hooded man leaped into Sarah Hawkins' workshop to steal a painting. Detective and police officers set off after him. By following him to the office of Charles Hawkins, they discovered a secret passage. Pierce and Bradley entered a tunnel under the mansion.
Secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
What is this place?
3 seats.
Look. Someone's been here recently.
What the hell is that thing? Okay, investigation mode time. Let's see what we can find out about this weird ass thing. So that looks like some kind of a cult symbol.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others?
Funny how he goes to this image, because that's obviously the first people we saw, the guys with no eyes, no facial features. Occultism.
The bearer of the mask must have been the leader. What kind of secret society is this?
Maybe it's more of a whoever has the mask has the floor kind of thing. Sort of pass the parcel.
Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his house.
Probably the mask. Oh, hello.
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Sarah Hawkins. Was she hiding from someone?
So she followed him down here, maybe. They ended up having a row.
Whoever was sitting here could have seen Sarah Hawkins. Could this be related to her death?
Yeah, so she snuck down here to follow him. They saw her. They ran back up. We had a fight. Maybe then they threw, or Sarah Hawkins threw the candle at one of the dudes without a face. Maybe. Just have to see, won't we? See if we can get in here.
This symbol.
Ooh.
What does it mean?
Series of studies of an unknown symbol. Those cultists were wearing it in our vision. Okay. Oh, this looks bad. Green blood? Oh, that can't be good. I think... I was actually hoping to talk to you first, mate. Not gonna lie. We don't need that one on. I don't want to waste the oil. Gates like we saw in our dream.
Of course.
There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
Great idea,
I
guys.
ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
So, I'm going to leave it there. It just came up with game saved. I think we've accomplished quite a lot in this in today's episode. Let's just double check, see if we've got any information. We've got information about Silas. He is 64. Still watches over the family. Devoted to the family, yeah. Abandoned property have made him very distrustful. Makes sense. Wrong buttons. I think we've got all of that stuff done. So we've got 2 more occult stuff. Ceremonial circle. If the creature is not yet anchored in our dimension, an expulsion ritual might work. As long as the person performing it makes sure that he integrates the elder sign among the glyphs that make up the ceremonial circle. Be careful though, because the works that describe the creation of such circles are not all proven reliability. Extract taken from Malus Bestiarium by Abigail G. And we've also got occultist symbol. It is drawn on sheets of paper hidden in a safe, itself hidden in a tunnel under the mansion. The symbol was repeated on the paper, its form becoming more distinct with each attempt. I do not know what Charles Hawkins tried to represent with the symbol, but one thing is sure, it was important in his eyes. Okay, that's all of the occult stuff. Clues. Oh, we got so many clues in chapter 3. We got the Last Supper. Charles Hawkins sat at the head of the table with his wife on a son either side. They knocked over a chair that could be due to something that happened after the fire, or it could be to confirm the theory of a domestic argument. Clearly the roast was untouched in certain plates. The meat mysteriously preserved since it then seems to have been subject to dispute between the Hawkins couple. We obviously got the photo. The broken clock stopped at 10 o'clock exactly. Sarah's shoe, a partly burnt shoe. It seems like it belonged to Sarah. Smashed oil lamp. According to the police report, this lamp is the cause of the accidental fire that destroyed the mansion. However, bloodstains on the debris show us a very different story. And yeah, we can actually see the bloodstains on the glass. Let's see, letter of complaint we've done, the boys' room we've done. They obviously loved each other. We've got the ledger, which is kind of strange, and the agent's letter. The barbiturates, which she was taking apparently. Cool, and in the inventory we now have an actual lamp. Thank God. Right, so I will see you all next time where we risk the depths below and go and find out what the hell is in these tunnels. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like and comment down below. And yeah, we will see you in the very near future for another episode of Call of Cthulhu. Have a good evening, everyone. Goodbye.